Danye's 2015 C7 Z06. Cool ass customer. Another one from Pennsylvania. Danye does use this car. This car does not just sit in the garage. He goes out and uses it on the highway like it's built for. He sent it back this go around so he can run it on straight E85 and hammer on it and have nothing to worry about. So we did a complete 4 triple fuel system in the back to feed this thing. It does have a 2650 on it. We kept the boost down. It's only making like 15 pounds of boost, so it's super efficient. But that way we can keep straight direct injection. So it still has the mechanical pump, DI injectors, no meth or anything like that. You can just put E85 in the tank and go hammer on it. It does have an aftermarket clutch in it. It is pretty aggressive, but it holds. So I want to say this go around, it's close to like 900 rear wheel horsepower is kind of where we kept it. Step would be putting port injection on it and turning the boost up, so he can run straight E85 and make 1,000 plus rear wheel horsepower. Man, when you go from that jump to where he was to now, it's kind of like, I call it the middle zone where he's at, because the fuel system is very expensive, and then to do the port injection with the aftermarket computer is very expensive. So he's like halfway there, I call it. Next, all he has to do is buy the port injection with the ECM, and then the sky's the limit, because then we have all the fuel we need for as much horsepower as he wants. We would just literally max out. It's still a stock short block, so we would just turn up to around 1,000 rear wheel horsepower, let him enjoy that. But knowing him, he's probably gonna take it like this, beat the crap out of it, enjoy it, and then send it back for probably a built motor and probably the port injection if I had to guess next. I'm gonna try, I'll do a third gear pull, nothing crazy, before we ship this thing back. It's fun rowing gears. Cars that make this kind of power, oh my gosh. It still has a stock shifter in it. I like it. It's nice. The MGW would be a little bit easier. It's a shorter throw, but with these 7-speed manuals, I'll be the first one to admit I don't like shifting them or banging gears in these things compared to the old TR6060s. Something about the TR6060, I can no lift shift the crap out of those things. These, especially customer cars, I tend to baby them if they're not my babies. But this thing drives great. Again, does have an aggressive clutch, but he's used to it. He's been driving this car like this for a while. We're just making sure that the fuel system is nice and safe and the boost is nice and safe. So now the low system, we have plenty. Fuel pressure is ridiculous. And then our air temps are good because we're not spinning the blower crazy hard. Like I said, next, if he wants more horsepower, 2 things. We either turn the boost up, but then we can't run straight E. Like right now, I think I'm at 78% ethanol. I think it was like 76% ethanol. And he can run straight E in this thing and have nothing to worry about. If he wants more horsepower, we could give him more boost, but then he'd have to be limited. It'd probably be like 50% ethanol or less if we wanted to try to make more horsepower. And some customers just don't like to have to worry about mixing fuels. They like to just put fuel in it and go. And the way it is now, he can put 93 in it and go, E85 in it, half and half, it doesn't matter. The car will, and the ECM will take care of itself. But this thing rips. This thing's fun as heck. Back and get it cleaned up, and his Instagram. I think he posts a lot of action videos of this car. I'll have Jason tag him in this video or something so y'all can see it. I know he enjoys the crap out of this car, and I know he uses it, which I'd love to see. I love seeing customers use their cars that we build. She's got a lot of miles on it too. It's got 85,000 on the odometer, but she still runs strong. Oil pressure is good. Coolant temp, oil temp. For as hot as it is down here, hopefully the weather up in Pennsylvania is a lot better once he gets this thing back. But I'll stop rambling, get it cleaned up, and back to you. Until next time. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Give it a like if you liked it so far. And please turn on bell notifications for future content, as we have cool stuff in the pipeline that you're going to want to see. And as always, please comment below. You guys out there sending your cars to us for performance packages now. As always, we've offered this for a couple years now. We've been working with Greg. Just know it is something I highly recommend, especially our customers that do drag race a lot, that do road race a lot, that do put a lot of miles on their car to keep the car protected. So years down the road, the car still looks like a brand new vehicle. And even if 3 years down the road you decide to sell your vehicle and you are a road race guy, and it has, so I've owned my 06 Viper, had this done to it. The front end was beat up. The clear bar looked horrible after road racing it for probably a year and a half. I went to sell the vehicle, ripped that clear bar off. The paint looked brand new. So to me, it's a great investment on your $50,000 car or your $500,000 car. Either way you look at it, it protects the car, protects the paint, keeps the car looking good for now or 5 years from now. So I appreciate everything.
Absolutely.
And again, guys, you local guys that are in Texas, and if you're not, if you already have performance work done by us, or you don't even want performance work and you just want to protect your car, also hit us up and we'll get you squared away.